Hey guys, Ash here from FITA-U Performance Center. Hope you've had a great start to your week. So as you could see from the headline, why I started doing yoga. So a lot of people sort of, when they hear yoga, they just go, oh, such a waste of time. And, I don't have time to sit there and or lay there and think about my breathing and focus on stretch. I could be doing better things with my time. But in actual fact, it is a really important component of your health and fitness journey. So I have a bit of a story to tell you. At the start of the year, I set goals. I set goals at the start of the year. So business, performance, and personal goals. One of my performance goals was to perform yoga at least once a week. So give or take, 2 or 3 weeks, I've stuck to it, doing it at least once a week and sometimes even twice a week. The reasons why I started doing, well, 3 main reasons why I started doing yoga was I found I was just like my mental state needed improvement. So it helps you to relax, gives you that hour of time where you just can switch off and just think about nothing else that's happening in the world and just really zone out. 2 was my recovery. So this helps to increase the rate at which I was recovering from workouts. Obviously training 5 to 6 times a week, it does take a bit of a toll on your body. So it allows me to release the tightness through my muscles and helps to push out that lactic acid or delayed onset muscle soreness. And number 3 was flexibility. So even though I'm not someone that sits down a lot through the day, which a lot of people, do, I found that I needed to improve my flexibility, especially through my hamstrings, as I was getting quite a bit of lower back pain, which is very common, and also through my thoracic. I had a bit of an injury last year where my sternocostal joint copped a bit of damage, and it was copping a bit of loading through poor posture. So my thoracic upper back was rolled forward, so a bit of a hunchback. So by releasing those areas in particular, I have found that my lower back pain has completely diminished. I don't get nowhere near the amount of pain that I do through my sternum from that injury. So it has made a massive difference in those respects. And I sort of think that if I can get that many better benefits at my age, think about people who have sitting down or been training for many years and they've never really don't do much stretching, how tight they would be. So you can train and train and train, but if you I always say you're taking money out of the bank, as in you're making your body work. You've got to be able to put it back, so you've got to recover. So your recovery techniques or what you do outside your training is going to put money back in the bank, so then you've got more there for when you're needing to train hard. You don't want to end up this stiff ball and you can't move as well, you're not performing as well, you're not being able to do what you should. So that's my little story about why I started doing yoga, and it is something that we are incorporating down here at FITA-U Performance Center. So we are offering 4 classes per week, and you'll be able to see them in our mind-body timetable, which I will add to this to the link of this video. So if it's something that, even though it's included within our training packages, it is also an individual service that we provide. And if you're someone that's really looking to increase your flexibility, simply comment yes below. Would love to hear from you, and have a great night.